Well, the A-Rod brand is already hurt. You know, we've done the Bloomberg Business Week Power 100 for the last few years, and he was in our list 4 years ago at 61. Then he went to 87 the last 2 years. Not so much. He's a three-time MVP, 14 All-Star games, and he makes a lot of money, $30 million a year. So don't hold a bake sale for him in any event. The bottom line is his endorsements are drying up. And frankly, if his brand has any salvation, the guy's got to figure out how to save some face. So far, he hasn't.
Well, so if the announcement comes out, let's say, I think it's supposed to be around noon, that he is suspended, but he goes on to play, how much worse is that going to be for him, or does it make a difference?
Well, for Major League Baseball, this is important. Obviously, if he defies baseball's order, it's bad for him. But for baseball, it's really important too, because remember, they're making $6 or $7 billion a year. They're going along with their franchise values increasing 23% last year. The average franchise is worth $750 million. There is a clause, 12B. The commissioner can impose penalties in the best interest of the game. It's a long lawyer's deal. That's one of the first things you learn in law school about how strong those powers are with the antitrust exemption with baseball.
Right.
But the commissioner's got to be strong, and he's got to be consistent. So everybody's watching this today.
And isn't the Yankees, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't it one of the more profitable teams?
Well, it's one of the most valuable teams. You know, the Yankees are worth $2.3 billion. They have a 24% increase in value last year, according to Forbes. About $500 million in revenue, but about $1 million in income. Why? Because they're paying a lot of money to players. And if, frankly, A-Rod doesn't have to be, the Yankees don't have to pay the back two-thirds of this contract, they may save up to $95 million. If he's suspended for a year and a half, they may save $30 million. And a lot of other teams are saying if they use it for other players, that's bad too. So this is a complicated issue.